Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining in today. We are going to talk about a lot of fun stuff, and I've got a dog looking at me just in my field of vision. I've got the Chico is here along with Dustin Unverford. How you doing, Dustin?
I'm doing good.
We're going to talk with Dustin and Chico here in a little bit about the Hoyleton Hofbraufest coming up actually next weekend. It's the weekend after the 4th of July. 4th of July is on the Thursday, and then that big weekend in Hoyleton is on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So we're going to do all that business, talk with Dustin and Chico here in just a little bit. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV over in Salem on Channel 3. We appreciate all those folks over there. Over here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25. Also, same thing in Louisville, also down in Sisty, Jeff, Browns over there, Albion, West Salem, Fairfield. We do appreciate you however you are watching us. Also on YouTube at the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey channel. Thank you so much however you're watching us. What is going on in the area today? What is going on around the area? You're off now if you want to take a breather. Dustin's a teacher, so he's never off stage, are you? You're always on stage. Today is Tuesday, June 25th. What's going on around the area today? Well, quite a bit of the Vacation Bible Schools getting underway this week over in Odin. They've got the Odin First Christian Church. They're going to have their big Bible school. It's called Roar Life, R-O-A-R Life. It goes from 5:30 to 8:30 tonight, I think most of this week, and that'll be fun for the kids. Also in Salem tonight, they've got their Bible school going at the Evergreen Christian Church, and that's for children 5th to 6th grade. They invited to attend. That starts at 6:30, goes till 8:30 each evening this week. The Odin was 3 hours. This one is just 2 hours at Evergreen. But children ages 5th and 6th grade, transportation is available, calling 548-4438 before 5:30 each evening if you're interested in sending your child. Also, down in Fairfield, this being Tuesday, they're doing this all summer long. The Fairfield First Christian Church hosting Mom's Day Out. They'll be doing it through August 13th. I think they started a couple of weeks ago. Mom's Day Out is free, and it runs from 8 a.m. till noon. There is child care available for children 2 to 4 years old. Kind of gives mothers a day away from the children after they're used to having the entire school year away from the children. Give them one day a week maybe to get out and talk to other adults. Also today at 5 o'clock this evening, it is the Flora Tourism Committee. They are meeting at Anthony's Wild West tonight. That's at 5 o'clock. They're going to be in the banquet room there at Anthony's. Of course, Anthony's Wild West Fallout Saloon right there on Main Street. Actually, not on Main, on North Street in the middle of Flora. You don't want to miss that. And also tonight, it is bingo night in Effingham at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Effingham. That is, of course, at 1501 West Fayette Avenue, right there on the main drag. 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock this evening. Go share some fun with the bingo folks. They'll have a great time. This being June 25th, Tuesday, June 25th, this is National Leon Day. National Leon Day. Do you know what National Leon Day is?
No idea.
I bet you have no idea. I had no idea until I read about it today. Since it is 6 months to Christmas, it is Noel spelled backwards.
Wow.
So they've made it a day for folks to basically start getting your mind right for Christmas. Do you start getting ready for Christmas 6 months in advance?
About 6 days in advance.
More like 6 minutes in advance.
Yeah.
For me. But today is National Leon Day. This is also National Catfish Day. National Catfish Day was created by President Ronald Reagan in 1987. Are you a history teacher?
No.
You had no idea that either.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's I don't know why it was why they decided to do it. This national observance celebrates the value of farm-raised catfish. So now you know that now you can tell your kids at school and that you know when National Catfish Day is.
Okay. They'll be impressed.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. What else is going on today? I tell you what do you want to watch on television tonight? Plenty of good TV to watch if you're looking for soccer, if you're looking for baseball. There is all kinds of stuff going on. Major League Baseball today, plenty of game action to tell you about. The Boston Red Sox are taking on the Chicago White Sox. White Sox will fly out to Boston, and that's going to be at 6:10 tonight. That's on NBC Plus, NBC Sports Chicago Plus, channel 644 on your cable, on your fiber. And David Price going for the Red Sox. The White Sox not yet figured out who they're going to throw. Closer to home, Chicago Cubs are staying in town tonight. They've got the Atlanta Braves coming in, and it'll be Max Fried on the mound for the Braves. He'll pitch against Adbert Alcala. Adbert Alcala pitching for the Cubs. Kind of a new one to me. I'm not much aware of him. That's on NBC Sports Channel Chicago, the first one. So 6:43 for the Cubs, 6:44 for the White Sox. Easy to find. Also tonight, the Oakland A's are in St. Louis. The Cardinals taking on the A's for their interleague play. Got a relatively short two-game series tonight. It'll be Chris Bassett on the mound for the A's. Is going to go against Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals, and that's at 7:15. Fox Sports Midwest, channel 630. One more game to tell you about, one more Major League game to tell you about. On ESPN, it'll be the Colorado Rockies at the San Francisco Giants. They're probably going to have to start that one in progress on ESPN channel 601 because and Madison Bumgarner's going for the Giants, by the way. Rockies haven't decided. At 6 o'clock tonight, that's on ESPN. At 6 o'clock tonight, it'll be the College World Series, Game 2 of the College World Series Championship Series. Michigan playing Vanderbilt tonight. One of them is going to have an opportunity to win it all tonight and have a big old dog pile in the middle of the field. So that's fun. That's at 6 o'clock tonight in Omaha, Nebraska at the College World Series. So that's a good time. If you're looking for the FIFA World Cup, the final two round of 16 games will be played this morning and afternoon. You'll find those on Fox Sports 1, channel 610 at 11 o'clock today. It is Italy versus China, and that will be followed up by the Netherlands versus Japan. Again, both of those on Fox Sports 1. 11 o'clock for Italy, China, and about 2 o'clock in the afternoon for Netherlands, Japan. All that happening today. U.S. women's national team, by the way, will play France on Friday at 2 p.m. on Fox to see who goes to the semifinal. My guest today is Dustin Unverfert. We are going to talk about the Hoyleton Hofbraufest, and we might have a special guest, Chico, joining us here in a little bit, too. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Dustin and I will be back right after these. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
I'm Brian. You probably know someone who's had a heart attack, COPD, or a heart bypass operation. You might even know someone who's had a heart transplant, lung cancer, or part of their lung removed. But what about someone who's had all 6? Now you do. My tip is, if smoking doesn't get you one way, it'll get you another.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining in today. Guest today is Dustin Unverfert. He is the president of the Hoyleton Community Club, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And we are going to talk about the Hoyleton Hofbraufest Festival. And I got to ask, all right, I got to ask, we've this is the second year I've had you here. By the way, thank you so much for coming back.
Oh, thanks for inviting us.
Well, you bet. It's a lot of fun. Did you think when you we're shooting this in Flora.
Yeah.
We also, the cable runs in Salem. It runs in Flora, Louisville, Sisney. Jeff, did you think that this would do you any good at all? Say yes.
Of course, yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot of people, though, that, they said that last year. Oh, yeah, we saw you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next question. If you have some folks say they saw it. Well, that's
well. Then I shared the link, too, the show. So then.
Well, that helps, too.
Yeah.
That helps, too. Well, you see, now, my other question, then, is has it made you a big star in town? You can't walk around without being like...
Of course, everybody's like, I want your autograph. So.
They're fighting. Yeah. I know, they're fighting for your autograph. That's really cool. The Hoyleton Hofbraufest, we're having fun. It's a lot of fun. It's July 5th, 6th, and 7th. This year, is it always on that weekend, same particular weekend, Dustin, or when do we usually have that?
Traditionally, it's the second full weekend in July.
Sometimes that's well after the 4th of July, isn't it?
Yeah, but the problem we were running into is that's also the Washington County Fair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, so we're competing against each other.
Well, you don't want to compete against
No.
Washington County Fair.
Yeah, so and they have the big demolition derby and tractor pulls and all that. So it was just too much of a competition. So we were able to move it up a weekend and avoid each other.
Now, there's always, like you say, you're trying to avoid that competition, but there are many different different community festivals that people have throughout the whole course of the summer.
Yeah.
If someone is going to go to the Hoyleton Hofbraufest, or if someone is trying to pick and choose which one you're going to go to, what would, being the president of the community club, what would make you say, let's go to the Hoyleton one? That looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's just a great community atmosphere. I had actually thrown out a poll question on our Facebook page. What do you guys like most about the Hofbraufest? And everybody's like, oh, just meeting different people.
Beer?
And no, actually, it was the meeting people and catching up with people. And
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's a very great community and family oriented.
All right, now you mentioned I've got the poster right here, and I've got, as a matter of fact, I've got last year's poster on the wall as well. I'll probably replace it with this one. This is mine, right?
Yeah.
To keep.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
But the Hofbraufest is again the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Whenever you're, what are the big highlights? Last year was just gigantic because it was the 50th annual. Is this going to be as big as last year, or did you scale it back just a smidge?
Scaled it. Well, I don't want to say scaled back, but it's more like it traditionally is and stuff.
Like
we didn't have all the extra events.
Because last year you had a big parade.
We did, yeah. That's something we do. We did for the 40th also, just about every 10 years. But yeah, otherwise it's
Was the parade a little bit of work?
yes. Yeah. I had a great committee that helped me out last year. But I still don't know how I pulled all that off. So,
well, you see, no, that's the thing. That was the day that I was there, that I was in town, and I went to the Hofbraufest last year, enjoyed it, just had a ball at the Hofbraufest. By the way, great work on the logo. Who did that for you?
Ethan Brummeyer from Hoyleton, he designed that for us, and
No kidding.
yeah.
The Hofbraufest in Hoyleton. I was there last year for the parade. I gotta tell you, I suspect you probably will still get as many antique cars and tractors anyway for the shows, even though they're not parading, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's for the tractor show, I don't know, about 30 or 40 different tractors and stuff that come in, and the car show on Sunday, there's usually over 100 different cars. So.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday deal. What is I know last year you had some entertainment on Saturday. What's the big entertainment? What are we looking at for the gigantic entertainment this
So
time?
yeah, we have a band every night. Friday night is the band One Night Stand.
Okay.
They're from Nashville, Pinckneyville area. Play a variety of
I
music.
was going to say, what are they playing? Or is it going to be a chamber music? Is not chamber? It won't be brass quintet.
No, it's
is it a brass quintet?
No.
See, that'd be cool. I've got my tuba out in the car. If you want some help.
Keep that in mind for next year.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, no, it's just some rock and country and different things like that. And then Saturday is the Gusto band.
Gusto.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Sunday is
Where are they from?
Gusto,
Where's Gusto from?
Collinsville area.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So
And Sunday, who's playing Sunday?
Polka Connection. We have
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't have doggone it, a Hoyleton Hofbraufest. You can't have any Hofbraufest without a polka band.
Oh, absolutely.
Where do these guys come from?
They're from like the Nashville area too. So.
No kidding. There's a polka band in Nashville. Dustin, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I don't get out nearly enough.
DuBois area and stuff. That's
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
We're all into that. So.
What's your favorite part of helping of the entire organization of it? I mean, since you've been involved, how long?
I've been on the board about 7 years, but I ran the tractor pull and that for years. So I mean,
And when we
helped out. So,
and when we're talking tractor pull, we're not talking the gigantic tractors out there, are we?
we're talking the kiddie tractor pull with the little kids. So,
Okay, you got the kids working their tail off. How much weight are they going to be sucking in those tractor pulls?
oh, it's amazing how many. The older kids, I mean, they'll pull 70, 80, 90 pounds. So
Really?
Yeah.
How old kids will you have on the tractors? What's the typical age?
Anywhere from 2-3 years old up to about 6 or 7.
Do 2 and 3 year old do 2 and 3 year old children even know how to ride a pedal pull tractor?
There's usually some coaching going on. So mom or dad's usually out there, okay, let's put your feet on the pedals. And
Now, all right, I got it. There's a reason I ask this is because I'm a big boned young man when I was a young man. Would I have been able to, as a 5th grader or 4th grader? What's your typical age, or does age matter? Is it all something else?
Yeah, we like I said, we go by weight. So
You go by weight classes.
I think the first class is like under 35 or 45 pounds, and then 55 to 65, and then they go up to like 70 pounds. So.
I would have been able to. That would have knocked me out in about 1st grade. Maybe not too much farther than first. And that's the thing. It's a lot of fun. There's also a ton of food in there.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about some of the food that you can get at the Hofbraufest. Might talk about some of the different varieties of beer that are available, and just all the other accoutrements of the Hoyleton Hofbraufest. And like I said, we're going to get another chance to meet Chico again. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest is Dustin Overfort, and we'll be right back after these messages. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I'm Christine, and I used to smoke. My tip is, when you hear the words oral cancer, think about more than just your mouth. The skin grafts and reconstructive surgery can really leave a mark on your arm, your shoulder, and your neck. Not to mention what it can do to your face.
Hi, My name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My guest is Dustin Overfort. He is from Hoyleton. He is the president of the Hoyleton Community Club. Community Club, yeah. All right, Hoyleton Community Club. And they run the Hoyleton Hofbraufest, which is taking place this next weekend, the 5th, 6th, and 7th of July. And it's a big time. They've got all kinds of things going on. We showed you the logo. Tell me about you say the tractor show is before the car show. When is the tractor show?
The tractor show is on Saturday. Starts at 11 o'clock, runs till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so there's a bunch of the tractors. How many tractors will you typically get come in? This is from last year?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what the day looked like. But I tell you what, that was such a gorgeous day. And this time of year, you're going to have that kind of day most of the time. How many tractors will you typically have come in?
Usually about 30 or 40.
Mainly antiques, I guess?
Yeah. Yep.
Where are they coming from?
A lot of them are just from the Hoyleton area. People have restored and
people who have been collecting them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is, let's go back to that. That is on Saturday, and that starts at what time?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Did you make it easy? And then on Sunday, since Sunday's the car show, did you make it easy and have it start at 11 o'clock too? I'm guessing that's a no.
No. Yeah. That starts bright and early at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then they can register till noon, and then at noon they start the judging. So.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Well, you see, now I understand it. I can understand this, Dustin, because you want to have. I've been involved in car shows before, and car show folks they're looking for the best parking place.
Yeah.
They're looking for the wonderful parking, and that's cool. That makes a ton of difference for the judging for the show. Yeah. Tell me, we've got a couple of pictures here of quilts. Tell me about the quilt displays.
Okay, so the quilt auction is at 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay.
And we have 90 quilts that they're auctioning off this year.
Now, wait a second. So who made all these quilts?
Most of them are ladies from the Hoyleton area or surrounding area, yeah.
And they've made 90 quilts, and they're just donating them for this auction. But they'll get do they get some of the proceeds?
Yeah, they get a cut of the whatever they sell for. But yeah, there's bed quilts, wall hangings, baby quilts. A lot of vintage quilts. And
quilts of all sizes?
Yeah, and then even some barn quilts that they're auctioning off.
When you say there are vintage quilts, I got another picture of a particular, that's a good-looking quilt right there.
Yeah.
When you say there are vintage quilts, so some of these, are they made in a vintage style, or they are old quilts?
They're older quilts, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to ask you, Dustin. How do you get people to donate quilts? Because usually the people that I know, they'll donate one or two, or you'll have an auction for one or two as a fundraiser. You don't usually see 90 going up for auction the same day.
Yeah. I guess the committee's just that good that they.
Yeah.
Not me, the quilt.
The quilting community. Yeah, the quilting community.
Because I think they had about 80 last year, and so it just keeps growing. So.
And the funds for that all go to the community club too.
They do, yeah. It helps us maintain and update the building So.
In addition, well, you mentioned that you have a carnival coming in, and I got a picture of the midway here. Might be able to see a little bit of the smaller ride back in there in the back. But who are the amusement providers?
We have a new carnival this year. It's Fountain City Amusements.
Okay, where are they from?
St. Louis area, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're coming in. They'll be there on Friday and Saturday.
Now that's typical, isn't it? You don't usually have the carnival run all 3 days, or could you just get them for those 2 days?
Normally it's all three, but this year we could only get them on Friday and Saturday. They have to pack up and be somewhere else on Monday. So
that's kind of that.
Yeah.
Stinks a little bit, but that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, now, okay, but you're glad you got them. And what rides are they bringing? Do we know?
It's a mystery to us yet. They're
No kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. We had some conflicts with a different carnival, and they ended up canceling on us, and we just got this one about a week ago. And so, we're still trying to work out all those details.
Oh, that's great. Well, when do the rides start?
They are run Friday and Saturday from 5 to about 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And they do armbands both
They will have armband nights?
Yep.
If you don't want an armband, what's it cost? Like $2 a ticket to ride?
It's the tickets are $1 a piece, or I think 24 for $20. So
oh, wow. You can basically you can hand the kids a roll of tickets, and then it'll be just let them go the whole night. Yeah, I would think. Yeah. What else going on Friday night? We're talking about Friday night there at the Hoyleton Hofbraufest. It's on July 5th, 6th, and 7th. What else going on Friday night? What else can we look for?
The Texas Hold'em tournament inside the building is a big. Yeah.
Do you play?
No, I don't.
You do not. You don't play in the tournament, or you just don't play poker?
Well, I don't play poker anyway, but yeah, there's no way I'd have time to.
Well, how long does that go? How long will that go? Probably.
They deal at 7 o'clock, and that runs until at least 11 o'clock or so at night. There's usually 60, 70 people.
Hey, that's a pretty good crowd. Yeah. What's the entry fee on something like that? For the Texas Hold'em.
Is it $25? It looks like.
Yes.
And then 75% payout.
I already checked it out. I do play poker.
Okay.
I do play poker, and that would be a lot of fun. That's a nice 75 of the payout at the door. So if you're looking at 60 or 70 people, you're just call it 70 for sake of easy figuring. You're looking about 2,000. Is that right? Am my math correct? You're not bad. Yeah. Around 80 people would be $2,000. 70% getting paid out. Hey, that's a pretty nice pot.
Yeah.
That's a $1,400 pot.
Yeah.
That'll work. $2,100. Fourth place, third place, second, and first. Okay. Yeah. Kathy is helping us out. She refuses. She's the chaperone.
That's right. She was my chauffeur today.
She's the chaperone she's the chaperone for our next guest, because when we come back, we are going to reintroduce you to. Hopefully, you saw him last year, but he's put the lederhosen back on. He's ready to go. He's fired up. I can tell he's just going nuts over there. It's a little Chico. And you're watching Big Talk with Bruce, Dickey, Dustin Unverfurt is there. We're talking about the Hoyleton Hofbraufest. We've got a ton more stuff to talk about, including all the food, which is, we haven't talked a lick about the food.
We haven't.
And we're going to get to the food. That's my favorite part. We're going to do that when we return. You're watching Big Talk. Back right after these. Do stick around.
I'm Brian. You probably know someone who's had a heart attack, COPD, or a heart bypass operation. You might even know someone who's had a heart transplant, lung cancer, or part of their lung removed. But what about someone who's had all 6? Now you do. My tip is, if smoking doesn't get you one way, it'll get you another.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
All right, we got him. Here's Chico. That's pretty cool. What do you think? What do you think of Chico there, Dustin?
Oh, he's pretty cool.
Chico, now is Chico the mascot? Chico, by the way, is Kathy Minter's dog, right?
Yeah.
And Chico has been the mascot of the Hofbrau Festival, the Hoyleton Hofbraufest for several years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's always out there, usually on Saturday.
I got to tell you, I love Chico's outfit. Did Kathy design that, or who made the outfit?
I'm not sure.
You don't have Kathy's not going to tell us. Kathy's the chaperone over there.
Yeah.
She's sitting off. We've his hat his chapeau has come off a little bit. I got to tell you, I really don't think Chico minds being the host of the Hofbraufest. Well, he's all right now. So, all right, let's talk about the food since Chico's here. That's probably his favorite part.
Oh, I'm sure.
What is you have the big food meals mainly on Sunday, right? But there's food all weekend long.
There's food all weekend. We have the outside. We serve the barbecue pork and pork burgers, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chicken strips, fish sandwiches, French fries.
Come here, Chico. Oh, here comes the money shot. Chico, don't jump off the table.
Yeah.
Give me that again. I was watching the dog to wait to see the shot that I asked not to see.
Okay, yeah. So food outside. We have the barbecue pork.
Okay.
Pork burgers, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chicken strips.
Okay.
Fish sandwiches, French fries, German potato salad.
We're switching to that camera now.
Okay.
Chico, why don't you look at that camera? Oh, he's looking right at that one. I don't know if I can catch him.
There you go.
Chico's got his tongue hanging out. Is it because you're talking about food?
Probably.
Okay, so you've got all the outdoor food.
Yeah, and then Saturday night we have the pork steaks and.
Oh, that's Saturday night. That's not Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Saturday night, and then that's in the air-conditioned building. And,
bratwurst and pork steak dinner.
Yep.
Tell me, how many folks do you think you'll be feeding, or how much bratwurst do you go through?
I'm not sure how many bratwurst. There's usually about
I know you went through
300 people that go through on Saturday night.
And then you do the same thing on Sunday?
Sunday is we have fried chicken, smoked chicken, and then bratwurst, and that we usually
leftover pork steak or something. Okay.
Yeah, that's usually around 1,000 people or so that go.
Tell me about the pork steak. Tell me, because I must tell you, I mean, you're in the St. Louis area. Hoyleton is in the St. Louis area.
Yeah.
Pork steak is one of the signature dishes of the St. Louis area. Yeah. How are the pork steak made, and what is special about your pork steak?
We smoke it right there on site.
On site smoked.
Yeah.
So this is not grilled pork steak.
No,
this is the good smoked pork steak.
Yeah.
And you got sauce or anything?
Yeah, barbecue sauce, and it just melts in your mouth.
Kathy's not going to talk to us about it, but the barbecue sauce is the specialty, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's
all right. So if I'm going to have pork steak and I'm going to have bratwurst, what are my sides with this?
So with the sides, you get mashed potatoes and gravy, German potato salad, corn, green beans.
How much German potato salad do you think you'd go through?
A lot.
How much?
850 pounds.
850 pounds of potatoes.
850 pounds of German potato salad. I got to tell you, that's got to be a lot to even keep warm, doesn't it? I mean, are you keeping it warm, or is it served warm, or is it served cold?
No, it's served, room temperature.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's made fresh daily, so.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that sounds good. Tell me about the fried chicken on Sunday. What time is it?
Oh,
by the way, we didn't even say the time of the brats and pork steaks are what time.
We didn't. That is 4:30 to 8 o'clock.
Okay, 4:30 to 8 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, and then Sunday it's 10:30 to 6:30.
All right, so 10:30 to 6:30 on Sunday. My heavens, that's all day long fried chicken.
It is.
Do you have people go in there and eat twice?
Probably, yeah.
Kathy's saying yes. Yeah. A lot of people will go in there, and the fried and smoked chicken and bratwurst dinner. That is a lot. I'm guessing then that the Hofbraufest car show, they're basically loading up on this stuff, aren't they?
Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people that go to a lot of different car shows, they love coming to ours because they got the dinners and they got music, and there's a lot of activities going on. Well, it's not just the car show.
I've got almost all of him. Come here, Chico. He's all right. Kathy, I'm not putting the picture of Kathy on there because she refused. She doesn't want on TV. Chico, come over here. Come here, Chico. Good boy, Chico. Yes, Chico's a good dog. Why don't you come over here? We'll see if we can't get you in a Zoom shot. How about that? Oh, we're pretty close. We got Chico almost in a Zoom. While I'm zooming it, tell me about these.
Those are our can coolies. Sell them all weekend long in the beer stand, and so they have the German guy on one side, and then
you realize nobody wants to look at me, or you?
It's all about Chico.
They want to look at the dog wearing the lederhosen. Look at this. See, now you get kind of a good shot of the outfit.
Hi. Thank you.
He's Chico's got the lederhosen on. Yep. That is okay. That's outstanding. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one more quick break, and we're going to come back. We're going to talk about the athletic events. There's a big 5K run in there.
There is.
There's all kinds of different stuff folks can do to prove their superiority to their fellow man. I don't mean it like that, but to have fun in competition. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after these. Do stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details. At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
The difference between a good building and a great building is craftsmanship. It's about taking pride in the finished product. It's about being a professional. Unlike other construction companies, you work with Morton Building's craftsmen from conception to completion. From the plant employees who roll the steel to the company driver who delivers the materials to the construction crews, every one of them are Morton employee owners who take pride in exceeding your expectations. Discover the Morton difference today at mortonbuildings.com.
I'm Christine, and I used to smoke. My tip is, when you hear the words oral cancer, think about more than just your mouth. The skin grafts and reconstructive surgery can really leave a mark on your arm, your shoulder, and your neck. Not to mention what it can do to your face.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Talking here with Dustin Unverfert. He is the president of the Hoyleton Community Club, and they are putting on the Hoyleton Hofbraufest July 5th, 6th, 7th of this year, actually next month, and we are looking forward to it. I went last year. I had a heck of it. Do you get that? You've been doing this for a while. Do you will you get new people from time to time come to because this is the first time I'd been there last year. I just had a ball.
Oh yeah. And as I was saying earlier, usually it's competing with the county fair, but since we switched weekends, I heard a lot of people say that they hadn't been in years, so
is that
it's
right?
Good to come back and stuff.
Oh, that's good
because they were always at the fair.
You have, and again, there's the days for it and everything. But you have also added. It's not just a time to sit around swelling beverages. There are also some health things going on here. Tell me about the 5K run thing. What's going on here?
Okay, so the 5K is on Saturday morning. The 5K race or walk starts at 8 o'clock, and then they do a youth half-mile run at 9 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Will you have anybody competing both? They might.
Not usually. I mean, I guess there could be, but yeah, most of
I guess when you're talking about the youth half mile, so the 5K is pretty competitive then.
It is, yeah. There's a couple hundred people that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
how's that timed? It looks like everybody's got the. It looks like everybody has the banners there.
Yeah.
So they chip timed and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. So then when they cross the finish line,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, who do you? I mean, granted, I'm not running in it, and you may or may not run in it. I don't know. You might, but that's pretty. That's a nice professional service, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Where did you get the folks to come do that? Are they out of St. Louis? I know there's a group in Evansville that does it too.
It's I think Fairview Heights area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
and they'll do it for it's not terrifically expensive, and it's all part of the registration fee, right?
it is. Yeah.
Are you still taking registration for the 5K?
Yeah. They can register ahead of time, or even if they show up that morning, registration starts at 6:30 that morning.
Okay.
Or Friday night they can register either.
What's registration run? Is it 25?
Something like that.
I was wondering if you get a T-shirt. There's probably
if they order or register ahead of time, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that the deadline for registering. This is the part since you and I don't run in it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's all these committees that they take care of all that stuff, and
You
some
say,
of the details.
I'm not worried. Well, it looks like you did run in it. You're wearing the.
I didn't run. I just got the T-shirt.
You just got the T-shirt.
Yeah.
I got you.
But this is our I think 13th year of getting the 5K. So.
Well, that's good. That's a buy. Yeah, it's been. Did that get a lot of? Do you get some folks, the 5K runners, who'll come in and stay all day? I guess. Or
there's some that
folks just usually show up and leave or something.
Both, yeah. Some people stick around, and others just come and then leave right away. So but there's people even from St. Louis and stuff that come out for it every day.
So. And if you get beautiful weather like that makes a ton of sense. Oh, yeah. Tell me about your volleyball competition. This is a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's our second year for the sand volleyball tournament, and this year they're doing.
Now hold on a second. Okay, let's talk about this a second. Let's talk about this. You can see there on the screen. That's downtown Hoyleton. And you're bringing in several truckloads of sand for that, aren't you?
I think that we brought in 6 semi-loads last year.
And you're doing the same thing because you're getting rid of it.
Correct.
The sand goes back to wherever you got it from, right?
Actually, then last year, some local dairy farmers bought it, and they use it for bedding and stuff in there.
Oh, no kidding!
Yeah.
Is that the plan this year too?
Yep.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be bringing in sand. That's for this. This is for folks who may not be aware that the downtown square in Hoyleton is actually very pretty and bucolic.
Well, thanks.
But it doesn't have a ton of sand.
No.
It doesn't have a great big sand volleyball thing, does it?
No. It's all trucked in that week. And trucked back out the next week. So
you're going to have the big tournament, but this year you've expanded it. You've got 2 tournaments, maybe.
We do. They're are limiting it to 8 teams per category, but they have a backyard. So for those. They're wanting to just do it for fun, a backyard competition, and then they got more of a.
Then there's the open.
Yeah.
The open competitions for the teams that are pretty good.
Yeah.
And the backyard is the one that I'd get in.
Yeah, the ones that just don't play all the time. They're just doing it for fun.
It looks like 6 players per team right there. So now this is probably on Friday night, right? Since it's a night shot. What time does it start on Friday?
I think they're starting at 5:30 or so. Yeah.
When is registration for this? Because you don't want to.
They do it ahead of time.
It's going right now, right?
Yeah. So the easiest way is just on Facebook, search the Hoyleton Sand Volleyball Tournament, and should come right up.
Okay, a Hoyleton Sand Volleyball, or you could be thrown to it from if you just go to the Hoyleton Community Club. Page. On Facebook.
Yep.
Very simple, very easy to find. And when are the 2 different tournaments going to be going on at the same time, or are you going to have one at one time and then one later on?
I think they're kind of going on
contemporaneously.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they have the whole schedule worked out, but
that's cool. 18 tournament though. That's pretty good double elimination, I guess. Probably because
I believe so.
Yeah. You don't want to
Yeah.
You don't want to be if you're showing up for a tournament.
Yeah.
You want to be able to play twice. Well, that's cool, and I know that you get a good crowd for this.
Oh yeah, the washers. Yeah.
You got the washer tournament going there.
Yeah.
This is not the last year's champ. This is from last year, I believe. But these guys weren't the champs last year.
No, that was just. I was looking for a picture. That's the one that I had found.
Yeah, Robbie Greenwood was on the champions last year.
Yeah.
I know Robbie. He's from Fairfield, and so you'll get and he's a good player. So this is a quality washer tournament, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's at noon on Saturday. So.
Noon on Saturday for the washer
right there
tournament.
in the beer garden. So.
That probably went 2 or 3 hours, I think, as I recall last year, because everybody got their money's worth. Yeah, and it was a nice deal. Horseshoe tournament too, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's on Sunday.
Horseshoe tournament Sunday.
That starts at noon, and then they're doing a bags about 3 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Following the
so we're gonna do the cornhole.
Yeah.
Have the cornhole going.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Speaking of Sunday, and we haven't gotten to it yet. You've got a Queen of Hearts going on. I didn't realize. Has it been building up for a while?
It's been building up for a few months. So.
When are we drawing the card for the Queen of Hearts?
4 o'clock on Sunday, but they have to have their tickets purchased by 3:30.
Okay, so that's the thing. You want to make sure you have everybody has time to get everything put together for something.
But all day Sunday we'll be selling them. So in the gazebo. So
you had something. You sent me a picture of something I missed on last year's thing. I missed this, and I don't know how I missed it. This is Saturday night. Oh, I do know how I missed it. I left town too soon. 8 o'clock Saturday night. Tell me about the Flippy Cup Contest.
We've been doing this, I don't know, about 5-6 years, and everybody loves it. I don't know if you never played Flippy Cup.
I've never played Flippy Cup. Tell me what the goal is here.
So basically, there's a little bit.
I guess I'm very I'm sheltered.
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing.
I should have brought some cups with us.
We could have played. We could have played. All right, now what do we do here?
So basically, there's a little bit of beer in each of the cups. There's 5 people on a team.
Okay.
So you got 5 people on that side of the table and 5 on the other. And there's actually usually about 3 different games going on. 3 different.
Yeah, I was going to say you can see a table next to them as
going
well.
On at any one time. But so basically, you drink your
drinks a little beer.
The beer. Set your cup on the edge of the table, and then you have to hit it. And so then, so when the cup comes down, it'll land upside down. So
she is basically in the concentration mode.
Yeah, she's
there.
getting ready to flip it, and then the guy next to her is already flipped. So his is already upside down. So.
And the guy there at the front probably already flipped it and turned it back over or something like that. Yeah. How much skill is involved in that?
I don't know.
I got to tell you, it looks like you kind of need to have a little bit of skill.
Yeah.
A little bit of skill.
Yeah.
And what time's that?
That's at 8 o'clock. And actually, I think the same team. Yeah.
So it sounds like, and it looks like it's going to be just the best time. If you have a highlight you want to highlight, if you have a particular event you want to highlight, what would it be? The Quilt Auction? Where does the community club make the best money on this?
Probably in the food and the beer sales.
What's the the big bratwurst and pork steak dinner? Yeah. It's all you can eat, right?
It is.
How much to get into that?
It's $10 for adults and $5 I think for kids.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing at all. That's pretty good. I know, and we didn't even talk about the beer, but we're running out of time. You've got a wide variety of selections of beer, soda, everything.
Yeah,
will be there, won't there?
Exactly. Yep.
Lots of fun. Texas Hold'em tournament is on Friday night. You got Music Gusto on Saturday night, a one-night stand on Friday night, and Polka Connection. I just love that you've got a polka band.
Yeah.
That is, how many players in the polka band, do you know?
I think about 4, 3 or 4, yeah.
Well, they see now that's they need a tuba. They probably do. Do they have a tuba? Do you know?
I don't think so.
I can do it. I'll throw the tuba in the car for this year if I'm going to be there on Sunday night. Hey, Dustin, it's going to be a big time.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big time. Again, that's the Hoyleton Hofbraufest. It is July 5th, 6th, and 7th. Your favorite part comes on the 8th when you get to start planning for 2020s, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, Dustin, I appreciate you coming on. We'll talk to you all real soon, okay?
All right.
Good to see you. That's Dustin Unverfert. You've been watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey again. The Hoyleton Hofbraufest, July 5th, 6th, and 7th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, just after the 4th of July. You know you're already taking Friday off. We'll see you all later. Have a great day.